Hi, my name is Fernanda Lazo. I'm from Mexico. I'm currently 18 and I was in the WIPA of 2024. First of all, I would describe myself as a really energetic person. I love to volunteer, try new hobbies. I love to read, listening to music, and in general, to get involved in a lot of activities, which led me also to be really interested in this program. I like to get to know new cultures and make new friends, which I did the past summer, and that's why I was so interested in this program, and also because of the educational side of it. At the same time, just learning about all of the majors that I could take part of, that I could study, and in general, just to find out what I'm really interested in. So yeah, well, that's a little bit about me. I would say that the program in general, academically, it helped me out to get to know myself and my interest. We learned a lot about different majors, which really made me interested in the major that I'm currently applying to for college, which is law. I'm applying for law. So right now, I guess I was really interested in a lot of different fields, and just learning about them, and just learning what can I do for a society, and how can for example, SDGs goal connect with these majors, really made me realize what I really wanted to do, which is law. So that's how it helped me out academically, and at the same time, because we had a lot of lessons that helped us out for college essays, for example, which are a really important part of the applying process for college. So in general, this program really helped me out to learn how to write the application essays, which is really essential. I think that it's one of the most important parts of the application process. So yeah, it really helped me out academically on that side. And personally, because I met a lot of really significant people for me right now, and people from all around the world, which really makes you understand different realities and different experiences from different cultures in general. I made new friends, and right now I think that they really made me grow, and I learned a lot from each one of them. They helped me out in a lot of moments, and to become more independent and confident in general for my life. So I would say that the experience that stood out for me was the fact of being independent in the college, in the college dorms in general. We, of course, we were being supervised 24/7, but at the same time, it was our responsibility, for example, to go down and eat breakfast. So that sense of independence was really the experience that stood out. Getting to know students college life, from the dorms to the dining hall, I would say that was the experience that for me stood out. And at the same time, to get to know the American culture with people who didn't know anything also about the American culture. So yeah, I would say that was a really fun experience. That's the experience that stood out. And at the same time, I would say that my favorite part of the program was the people. The UW staff in general, Kate, the teachers, our RAs, were really helpful along the way. They always try to help out. They listened to us. They made us laugh, everything. They made us really feel comfortable with everything. They never made us feel uncomfortable. They always listened. So I would say that in general, my favorite part was the people, and not just the UW stuff, but also the people that I got to know from the program. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I had major difficulties during the experience of the program, but if I had to say a big challenge was, first of all, I've been saying, I've been repeating, was the sense of independence, because we were responsible for everything we did, and I'm pretty attached to my home and for the things that I've done here, for to my country. So being in a different country, being really far from home, it was really I would say that my biggest challenge. And at the same time, to develop a lot of projects that we've had to do during class. I wouldn't say that it's major difficulties, because at the same time you're learning new skills for life. But I would say that those were the biggest challenge, and at the same time, to gain more confidence, to just be yourself and face all of the stages that are coming for you. Because I was 17, I'm currently 18, and I'm already applying to different colleges. So right now, the program also made me develop these skills to manage stress from all of these application processes. So yeah, I would say that the biggest challenge is that, to manage the stress and to gain confidence. The best advice that I can give to the next generation of UW programs would be to enjoy every single second. I can say that from all of the opportunities and all the activities that I've participated in, WIPA in person was the best, or one of the best experiences that I've ever had during my teenage years, because it's simply like an incredible experience. So just learn. Do not be afraid to be yourself. Do not be afraid to ask. Do not be afraid to show who you are, because they will always be supportive. There will always be someone that will help out and that will try to understand and listen. So yeah, do not be afraid. Be yourself. Learn and enjoy every second of it.